What's going on, everybody? What's up, Leroy? Shout out to St. Louis, bro. OG Hot Rod, how you doing, brother? How y'all doing today? Hope everybody doing great. What's up, Fronte? How you feeling, man? I'm just chilling, man. I definitely want to talk to y'all about what's up, about this baby mama terrorist who got exposed for being a deadbeat. That's what it's about. Baby mama terrorist being exposed for being a deadbeat. Y'all up in here, please like, please share. You know, y'all know, comment everything. Cash App on the bottom screen. Probably won't be on here too long. The video is about a father who exposed the baby mama terrorist for being a deadbeat mom, running away from her responsibilities, not want to be involved. Now, you know I'm all about exposing these baby mama terrorists, but y'all may be shocked, you may not be shocked about what I'm gonna say about how I feel about the whole situation once we see the video. Video like 6 minutes. But I'm gonna do this intro and we'll get it started.
I do for self, I do for self, motherfuck you, and everybody else. I'm Mr. Palmer, self-made, CEO, self-paid. I do for self, I do for self, motherfuck you, and everybody else.
All right, y'all. Let's get this thing started. Jarrell from Boston. Jarrell Boss say, I love what you're doing, Mr. P. I'm not a father myself, but keep up the good work. Hey, this is definitely for y'all who don't have no kids, because I don't want y'all to be in the same situation we've been through. You know what I'm saying? So it's for people who have kids and don't have kids. You know, appreciate you, bro. Definitely appreciate it. My bad. The video I posted on my Fuck Child Support like page on Facebook, and I also posted on Instagram. Let me get to it. The video, when it comes down to it, the father exposing the baby mama terrorist, you know I ain't got no problem with that. We need more we need more men exposing these baby mama terrorists and telling our stories. So I have no problem with that. Nah, no updates on the 1099-C, bro. What's up, Anthony Dunlap? What's going on, bro?
Fucking right. How long you ain't see your mama, Ravina?
Hold on. I'm gonna let me see if I can make it closer. Let me set this thing up. All right. Here we go. It's about 7.5 minutes. Now, what you're gonna see, the father, he got both his kids. He's recording the baby mama Taz. Look like she says her new job. She's working at the cleaner. She ain't been home in a couple of months, and he's recording all this on Facebook Live. All right, let's get it started. Somebody said it was in Florida. I don't know where it's located, but let's check it out.
I'm going live because you're a fucking deadbeat mama. Okay. You fucking right. How long you ain't see your mama, Ravina? How many months? How many months you ain't see your mama? 2 months. 2 months and you been running from them. Okay. You been running from them. And I'm gonna stay up here till the police come. You got me fucked up. That's real. You ain't got no restraining order on me. You crazy. Man, whatever, man. Whatever, man. From when? You had a temporary restraining order. No, I got a grant. Whatever, man. I got a grant. Whatever, man. It was grant. Whatever. It was grant. Whatever. Yeah, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. That's right. That's right. I brought them up here to see your kids. That's right. And you call the fucking police Karen a fucking black Karen. You goddamn right I went live. Because you're a fucking deadbeat motherfucking mother. I told you I was gonna do that. Get out wet. Get out wet. I'm waiting till the fucking police come because you don't call it, you fucking black Karen. You think you better than somebody. For real. You goddamn right. Just how you do people like you. This is how you do people like you. You fucking deadbeat mother. This is our fucking kids right here. Yeah.
Just want y'all to know that's the son. You saw the door. That's the son who's beating on the table. And to be honest with y'all, I don't. He's too emotional for me. You know what I'm saying? He you know, doing all that. I mean, it's one thing to confront your mother or talk to her, but you already see the emotional behind it. But you see, he's actually probably getting it from the father. So let's keep it going.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. You ain't think they were gonna do it. But you got me in the house alone. Tell her. Tell her. In the house alone, no. Yeah. Yeah. In the house alone, no. Y'all shut his live. Shut his live. Yeah. Tell your mammy. Call your mammy. Call your mammy. Come on now. Call your mammy. Outside, come on. For real. Come on, I'm waiting on you. Come on. Fucking Karen. He's right there. Thank God. For real, fucking Karen. What they gonna do? What they gonna do because I brought you to see your kids? What the fuck is what they gonna do? What they gonna do because I brought you to see your kids? I ain't gotta go nowhere. You don't own shit. You don't own nothing. These your fucking kids. Yeah, come on, go here. Go to the police right here. Go well. Go well. Fucking Karen, go well. Running for your kids. She'll fucking lie. She'll lie. Tell her to prove it. Tell her to prove it. Yeah. Fucking, hey, Officer Carradine. I know, that's Officer Carradine over there. Yeah. Yeah. Play with it. I have been working. So with all that being said, he ain't supposed to come up here my job. Says who? Says who, sir? I have a restrainer order. No, she don't. No, she do not. Look it up, my name. No, she do not. January 31st, 1980. Look it up. He's on that restrainer order. It was granted. He's not even supposed to be near me. So what, you can't get the kids? That's right. That's right, officer. That's right. I just started my new job. Ask her how long the kids ain't seen them. No, it's no. Yeah, but he don't even come my job. That's great. On my ID. So. Yeah, no problem. What's going on? Come, tell them how long y'all see your mama. Man, I ain't seen my mama. Okay. 2 months. Only thing we came up here for. She just started working up here. Okay. She called me the other day. She said she ain't had no money and stuff. This is how I knew where she was working at. Okay. I come over here and brought her some money. Okay. And that's how I knew where she was working at. Okay. She have a restraining order? No, she ain't got no restraining order, man. Yeah. I mean, talking about a restraining order is lying, man. Yeah. Trying to cane it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold it. Then she already called me on the phone. Well, what we're gonna do is, she wants to go, man. I mean, I understand the frustration you got, you know. Yeah. Like she just can do that. Now she can't do that by law. Not even by law, she can't do that. Come here, baby. Ain't nothing going on. Good. Yeah. Y'all go one way, they go the other way, and we'll, you know, go from there, bro. What's up, Officer Carradine? Oh, don't walk away, Karen. You lied. For real though, you lied. The whole world know about you now. Who the two people on there? Fucking Karen. She didn't think I was gonna do it to her bitch ass. She got me fucked up about my kids, my nigga. Running this shit. Fucking running, yeah. Everybody who fucking know her, Gramisha Gristy, that's her fucking name. Y'all look her up. Gramisha Gristy, that's her fucking name. Go by Gigi. A nigga had to come over here and bring her kids to see her bitch ass. She running from them. Fuck she thinks she got going on. What's up, Officer Carradine? Hey, you see what I gotta go through, bro? She running from the front of her kids being a fucking mama. Want to party and shit. Yeah, man. Fuck she got going on, man. Thinking she runs some shit. A fucking black Karen. Thinking she better than some motherfucking body. You ain't never think you were gonna run into a black Karen, did you? Y'all just seen one. And I hope this shit go viral.
They're working at a cleaner's. Like.
Working at a fucking cleaner's.
They're working at a cleaner's.
What's up? Yeah. Here. Hold on. Get that. Get like $20. 15, 13. Get 25 so both of y'all get some. That's what both of y'all. Give them another 5. Don't be going there getting greedy now. Where you going to Pizza Hut or China 99? Alright. Go ahead, up. Alright.
Hey, do me a favor. Get out of here, man.
Alright.
There's no injunction, nothing I can find.
I told you that.
Got your stuff and y'all get out of here.
So y'all heard the officer. Tell him again, Mr. Officer. Ain't no injunction or nothing like that. She lying.
You're good.
She's a black Karen.
I'm sorry for your kids, but you know it is what it is. But yeah, y'all are good to go.
Thank you, officer.
Do me a favor, don't COVID, man. COVID. Don't come back here to see us over there.
Yeah.
I see
If the kids want to see it now, you know I'm gonna bring them back. I hear what you're saying, bro. You know legally I can.
No,
I can.
You can be wherever you want to be.
They can't stop me. Thank you, dog. Thank you.
Careful of it. She decided to get an injunction.
Guess what?
And then
Guess what? She decided I'm going to court and I'm gonna fight her. You know what I'm saying? I told her I was gonna come up here. I told her if she called the police, I was gonna stay till they come.
You did what you
Tried me, and we don't lie. We lie.
Okay,
Officer, what's your name is?
Gannett.
What's your badge number?
7943. Where
Thank
she work?
you. Well, huh?
Where she work?
She worked right there in that cleaners right there.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all.
My kids going to Pizza Hut to get something to eat. You did a good job,
Yeah,
man.
take care.
All right. You holler at Officer Carradine. All right, I got to end this live, y'all. That's it for today, y'all. We did a good.
All right, now y'all saw this whole. It's kind of funny, but I want to ask y'all a question. What do y'all think about the video in the whole video? What do you think about it? Do you feel he was in the right to expose her? Do you feel that it was justified? Do you see her as being a deadbeat? What do you think about this? What y'all think about this? I'm glad he exposed her, because these baby mama texts quick call somebody a deadbeat. What y'all think? And if anybody want to come on, you're more than welcome. I'll put the link in the comment section. But one thing I will say, she is a true definition of a deadbeat, because she didn't give a shit about them kids. She didn't hug them. She wasn't even trying to look at them. She wasn't even trying to talk to them. She didn't want them around. She didn't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to be a mother. Yeah. So she don't want to be a mother. She say fuck you and the kids. That right there. And it seems like, she's not alienated. It's just she ran off. I don't know if they married. It seemed like they married. She ran off and never came back. And, but it seemed like she still calls him for money, and his sucker ass still give it to her. So, he being a cape and simp sucker till a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike said, he needs to stop enabling her, giving her money. Because why is you giving her money and she's a piece of shit? But, he's still in his feelings. He probably still in love with her, you know, but the video in itself, I have no problem with it, except one thing, and it's a major thing for me. He did not have to put them kids in the video. He didn't even have to have the kids around. And I know too many baby mama terrorists that put their kids in grown-up situation. You know what I'm saying? Him bringing his kids up there, it was already set up. And well, the daughter wasn't really saying nothing, like she really didn't want to be there. But the son, he all emotion, everything, and you know he's probably heated, he mad. To me, that father manipulated them kids to come up there and do whatever they wanted to do. Now, don't get me wrong. They see she don't want to be bothered. She don't want to be a parent. She say fuck y'all, whatever, right? That's obvious. You do not bring your kids in no grown-up situation. I don't give a fuck what the fuck going on. You don't put them in no grown-up situation. And one of the reasons why I say he wrong, because been there, done it, been through that shit. You do not put kids in no grown-up situation. Let the kids find out for themselves or exactly what type of mother she is or ain't. You know what I'm saying? And manipulating them kids to hate her, you don't have to, because it's obvious what she on, and that makes him a baby daddy terrorist. You know what I'm saying? Because if she were to take that to court, it'll look bad on him. You bring them kids in grown-up situations. I know a baby mama terrorist who decided to bring some kids to a woman's house and told them in front of her, this is the woman that your daddy left you for. She brought her kids, 9 and 11, over to a woman's house. The father left, moved on with his life, brought him over to the woman's house. He gone to work, and she's told them this is the woman he left y'all for. Put him in some grown-up situation, even though that wasn't the reason why he left, but because of a manipulating ass baby mama terrorist, the kids believed it. Brought him over to a grown-up situation. Didn't know if the woman was gonna beat your ass, shoot you, stab you, anything. Could have caused harm on them 2 little kids, but you brought them over there anyway. And the funny part about it is, this same baby mama terrorist who did that was dealing or is dealing with a married nigga. But you bring them to a grown-up situation and didn't know what was gonna happen, never met the woman face to face, but you brought them over there to cause havoc. Luckily, it didn't go into no fighting match or arguing match, you know, but you don't put your kids in grown-up situations. I got so many videos where you see these baby mama terrorists put their kids in a fight, where they jumping on other adults, where they disrespectful, manipulating the kid to hate the dad and everything else. To me, this dude right here, yeah, he exposed her, but you didn't have to have them kids there. And for that, that was some emotional sucker ass baby daddy terrorist shit. You know what I'm saying? Expose the baby mama terrorist to the fullest. But when you got to bring, you don't have to bring your kids involved. You don't have to have your kids there in the midst of this bullshit, because all that do is manipulate them to do some fuck shit. Now, this boy, his son, too emotional. But you see where he actually get it from. He's getting it from the father. And the father's a sucker because he's still enabling her, giving her money and everything. And yet, he calling her bitches and niggas and everything else and Karens and stuff like that. But let her call him and say, hey, I need help. He gets to running and jumping and putting that cape on, running back over there. I don't care if that's his wife or not. If she don't want to be a mother, she don't want to be involved, you wash your hands and move on. Just like I tell y'all guys, the bitch want to alienate you for being a father. You did all you can do. You wash your hands and move on. You don't put yourself in no fucked up situation. You definitely don't put your kids in no fucked up situation, because that right there, that was uncalled for. He could have did it way different. He didn't have to bring them up there. He could have filled up himself, had them somewhere else, let them see it for themselves. She ain't been home in 2 months. Evidently, she don't want to be bothered. And she don't care. She didn't give a shit. She didn't even acknowledge them. She gone out calling the police and everything. She don't want to be bothered with none of them for whatever reason. But that is a true example of a deadbeat mom. Now, majority of the fathers that they call deadbeats don't do shit like this. They fight in court. They paying child support. They fight for equal parents and everything else. This is a true example of a deadbeat person. But this the shit that they say we do. And like I say, these baby mama terrorists, them are the true definition of a deadbeat parent, you know. And like I say, the sad part about it is you put your kids in a situation that didn't have to be. It did not have to go that way. And now you put them in a situation now, what I think was probably going to end up happening, you heard what he said, I'm going to keep bringing them up here. I'm going to keep coming up here. So now you stalking. You bother somebody that don't want to be bothered. If they don't want to be bothered with your funky ass, go on about your business. You got your kids, go to court and apply for your divorce or apply for full custody. That's what you need to do instead of worrying about her being a deadbeat. And that's what I try to tell these women who do have a deadbeat man. I tell them, he don't want to be a father. He mad at you. He on bullshit, or he's mad because y'all broke up. He don't want to take care of the kid. Wash your hands and walk away. Keep your veins cold. You cannot make a father want to be a father. You cannot make a mother want to be a mother. So what you got to do, wash your hands and move on. Let the kid find out for themselves on who that man really is. You ain't got to bad mouth them, manipulating all that shit. They will find out on their own. You know what I'm saying? But when you do shit like this, putting your kids in grown situations, the kid's gonna lose. Oh yeah, this is my girl right here. She said he didn't do anything wrong, but it was pointless because you can't make her do what she wants you to do. Damn right. Let me I definitely want you on. Let me put the link in. I got you. Definitely. What I like about La Original, she's gutted to the point. She hurt men's feelings, but it be the truth. So I don't never argue with her and say you wrong, because even she, she say, hey, you chose her, and it's on you. This is what happened. You deal with single mothers. You're right. And I say, yeah, I fucked up too. So I mean, wrong is wrong, right is right. So I agree. So she definitely against these baby mama terrorists. Hold on, let me get this link. Hold up. I should already had it set up, man. My bad. They go to link right here. Link right there. Hey, Jarrell, I don't have super chat, man. I gotta get 4,000. I gotta get 4,000 more viewing time, man. But you could do a cash app, or you can do you can do PayPal. I'll see the PayPal email. Baby Mama Terrorists at Gmail. If you want to send it through the PayPal, Baby Mama Terrorists at Gmail. Come on through, La. Yeah, here she go. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
About time you came on here.
I'm actually on my lunch break.
Oh, okay.
How you been, man? You and Jap just did a video earlier today too.
I saw it. I saw it afterwards when I was on my way home, man. I saw you did one about talking about
I'm eating fruit. You gotta forgive me. I'm hungry.
Man, it's good. It's good. I ate before I got on here because I know me. I don't be eating like a pig.
I don't have a problem with the video. My only thing is I don't see to me, I don't see the point. I don't see the point when females do it. Because all it does, in my opinion, is it makes you look bad because that's the person you chose. So it shows that your taste in women is deplorable. And then it's just like you doing all of that is not gonna make her step up as a mother. So what's the point?
Right.
What's the point?
Right.
To me, if anything, it's better for him because you don't have to worry about her taking you to court for child support. She don't want to be bothered at all. So to be anything, it's better for him, honestly.
Right. I agree with you 100%. That's why I tell women who be talking about I want my kid's dad to be in the kid's life. You can't force no man to be no father if he don't want to.
If he don't want to, he don't want to. That is what pissing me off is a lot of these women fail to they don't never want to tell you how he told them he wasn't ready to be a father and he actually wanted an abortion. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? He told you what it was. He wasn't ready. So, or he wasn't ready, or he didn't want to have a baby by you, or he just didn't want no kids, period. He asked you for an abortion. And in my personal opinion, if a man asks you for an abortion and you choose to keep the baby, he don't have to do shit. He told you what it was. I don't think that he should be obligated to do anything if he asked you for an abortion.
Right. And you can blame society for that. You can blame society for that,
even if he gives you child support, if he don't want to be bothered, he doesn't want to be bothered. This is why you should make sure that financially you can handle the load of having a child. All child support does is expose how broke women are, how women will be flat broke, completely broke, and still have a baby. That's all it does.
Hey, you sure you're not a transgender? You're not really a man.
Who?
You, because you. The reason why I say that because I'm saying it in a positive way, but I'm saying it because you sound like
I'm like, wow,
nah. You said you talking like one of the guys, man. That's what I'm saying. You sure you're not a transgender?
No, I'm not a transgender.
I know you're not, but I'm just saying. You know, if women heard you say this shit, they'll try to kill you if they knew where you was.
But it's true though. If
it is the truth, though.
If the man is not ready, and then on top of that, me personally, if you have a child, like especially for women, if you have a child by a man that didn't marry you, you really can't complain. You set yourself up for that one. If he didn't commit to you, if he didn't commit to you as a husband, why are you expecting him to commit to anything else? And women do it to themselves. You cannot make a man stay. If you got some men who are great fathers, they just don't want to be with the mother. Okay, leave him alone.
Hey, hold on.
Either let him give up or keep it pushing.
Hold up. Hey, Carlos said that was some dumb shit because he talking about what I said about the transgender thing. He don't know. I've been knowing you since I started my shit. You know, we good. We talk our shit. We good. We good, Carlos. So ain't no need to apologize to the queen because she is a queen. It's just,
it was a joke. I tell you,
it's a joke. That's how we get down, bro. So ain't no.
Thank you, Carlos.
Yeah, salute to you for depending on at least you ain't been no cable sip sucker, no fake ass queen. I got you. You know, so we good. Yeah.
And a lot of females, good fathers don't get credit. They don't get a pat on the back for taking care of their kids. This is why I don't give women a pat on the back for taking care of their kids. Why am I giving you a pat on the back for taking care of a baby you chose to keep?
Well, let me ask you this: why you think a lot of women like to keep on cold? Because they won't call out the bullshit. They just make excuses and try to justify what these baby Mama Terrori does. When they choose to.
It is a choice. I'm 32. I don't have any kids. Not because I can't make a baby. I just choose not to. I don't want to have children. If I do decide to have children, I don't want to have them out of wedlock. I would prefer to be married. You know what I'm saying? And I'm be honest, I feel like children are overrated. Having children is overrated. It's not that serious. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of missing out on sleep. Financially, kids cost a lot of money. I'm good.
I feel you.
It's not. It is. If most parents were to be 32, if most parents were honest,
you look good. I thought you was in your 20s. Shit.
Nah, but not like if you're honest, kids are. They are. I'm not saying that having kids isn't cool, but it's just like it's overrated. Financially, to me, I wouldn't. Even if I wanted to have children, I wouldn't have children if I was making less than 6 figures. I'm almost there, but I'm not there yet. So it's just like financially, nah. I want to get a house. I just paid off my student loan in my car, so now I want to save up for a house. So if I know for a fact that I'm not where I want to be yet, you want to have a foundation set. Then you got to find a good person to have a child by. You want to get, I would want to get married first. I'm not with having kids before marriage.
Yeah, don't do what I did. Yeah, don't do what I did, man. Because
we've had that conversation. I'm not gonna be nobody's baby mother.
Yeah, but I tell people, if the truth is the truth. I don't care if you like it or not. The truth is true. You caught out a lot of shit. I'm like, damn, she talking about me. And I tell you, man, you right. Don't be like me. That's the truth, man. I'll tell anybody. If you can, find somebody to get married to, and if you can, do a contract before y'all do all that shit, because you don't need no aftermath if it don't work out, man. People think I be joking, but I'm dead serious. Do a contract, posting up, prenup, because you don't need to go to court. We break up. We should better be adults and come to a common ground on parenting or child support.
Yeah, I would
do that
on married without a prenup. I want a prenup because I work off everything that I have, and I'm not gonna lose everything I work for because of a failed relationship. Nah.
You better.
A lot of these bitches don't take accountability for the shit that they do. You want to play games when it comes to these kids and they father. And a lot of men have no backbone when it comes to these females either. A lot of y'all men don't have no backbone. Y'all don't want to take these bitches to court, but these bitches have no problem running up in no white man's courtroom.
I agree.
Trying to fuck up y'all life.
I agree.
George, not to be disrespectful, God rest, may he rest in peace. But you niggas need to give these bitches the George Floyd treatment. Put your foot on their fucking neck because they have no problem doing it to you. They have no problem.
I agree.
With you losing your driver's license, going to jail because you
I agree.
No.
I agree 100%, and that's why I say you gotta keep them brains cold, man. You can't do all that. Well, I don't want to do that. That's my baby mama and that's my child's mother and all that shit. But she trying to take you up the river. No, you cannot do that. And just like Fronte just said, he said the United States have turned treatment to liabilities instead of assets. They pretty much a debt, and that's exactly what they do because they want that. That's their $51 billion racket. You're damn right. That's debt. My man say get a surrogate. Yeah, I agree. If you can do that, do a surrogate and do a contract with that too, bro.
I don't have no kids. My brother doesn't have no kids. And if he does choose to have kids, I hope he does it the right way. Any bitch out here has a baby by my brother and think that she gonna play with him when it comes to shower, she getting her ass with on fucking sight. On sight. On sight. My brother get locked up behind a bitch being petty. She's getting fucked up. If you get my brother locked up, you put my brother on child support, you do anything stupid, I'm gonna stomp your ass the fuck out.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't
have I'm not saying abortion is right, but I don't have no fucking problem with it. I have no problem with it. A lot of these kids in my opinion, a lot of these kids are better off. Because to me, if you have a child that you can't take care of and you keep it just because you don't believe in abortion, all you're doing is prolonging their suffering. When you have children,
a lot of them do it. A lot of you know what? A lot of them do it because they say that's gonna make a man come back in the picture or be around because of the kid. And I'm like, it don't work like that. Yeah. DC Woods, he said you can't receive child support from a woman in my state. What state you in? So I know never to go there. Woman can't get put on child support in this state. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Child support should be abolished. Get rid of it.
Oh no, definitely should be abolished. But I mean, like I say, that's why we have to change the laws online and find ways to get out of that shit or lowball the motherfucking system. Carlos said me and my daughter's mother don't get along because she want me to baby and cradle her. I'm no grown ass woman father. Yeah, no, you can't. I'm not gonna be your meal ticket, man.
Yeah, a lot of these women they don't care about the father taking care of the child. Rita McCarlo said. A lot of these bitches get on child support so that they can use that money for them fucking selves. And then they want the man to take care of everything. It's like, okay, so if he pay for everything, bitch, what is your financial contribution?
Right.
Like, little baby, I hope he get his child. Because his baby mother's a bum.
My man say Pennsylvania. I didn't know.
That's why you don't buy your own car.
Why would they buy their own car when they get it from you? It's all about money, man.
Now is my second car. My first one was brand new off the lot. I don't buy new cars. First one brand new off the lot. Second one brand new off the fucking lot. Why would I sit around waiting for somebody to buy me something that I could buy my fucking self?
Ain't you from Philly?
It's ridiculous.
Ain't you from Philly?
Huh?
Ain't you from Philly?
No, New York. I'm from New York.
You in New York? Okay. Because I was gonna say you already know the like a start in Philly. You do for self. You do for self. Get your own shit. Why you waiting for somebody else to? I agree.
Females feel like once they have a baby by a man, he owe them something. He don't owe you shit. He doesn't owe you shit. And like I said, he asked you to get rid of it and told you he didn't want you or the baby. He don't owe you shit. And as far as I'm concerned, you don't owe the baby.
I agree.
He doesn't owe you anything. Having a baby by a man don't mean he owe you anything unless you are his fucking wife. You're not his wife? You're not his wife? Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I feel you. Can't fight a fight where another man laid his own seed at. I agree with you, Fly Boy, man. Like I say, I don't do what I did, man. I definitely don't do what but I will say a lot of men in this day ain't trying to get married. They live in a creative lifestyle, and that's cool too. But like I said, you're gonna have a kid, get you a surrogate if you ain't talking about get married. And even if you do find somebody you have a kid with, have a contract, man. Don't just assume that she not like the rest of them and all that shit. They flip on you. They turn like zombies, bro. They normal one minute, zombies the next, man. You never know. You don't know. You gotta protect yourself ahead of time. Like you said, you gonna get a pre-know when you get married.
Yes, I'm not getting married without one.
Yeah, no doubt.
At least the man knows. At least he knows that I'm not using him for his money. I have my own. But I will say this. I want an infidelity clause. Because I'm not gonna honor my vows and you out here cheating, you gonna pay every fucking stroke. Because you're not gonna waste my time. Marriages, I don't feel like it's serious and I don't feel like it's something that you should play around with. And if I'm gonna bind myself to somebody and vow to be with this person for the rest of my life, you should take the vows just as seriously as I take them. And that goes both ways. I don't cheat. That's why I don't mind having infidelity clause. I don't cheat. But if you decide that you're gonna waste my time and cheat, you know what I'm saying? No, you're gonna pay up. And it would go the way I would have it is it would go if either party cheats, y'all gotta pay a fee or the prenup is void and you don't get anything. But once again, I'm not pressed because I'm not gonna get into a relationship with somebody and not be faithful. I know what it's like to be cheated on. I don't put nobody through that shit. I don't cheat, never cheated, don't have no intentions on cheating. Why? For what? If that's the case, I could just be single. So
yeah, well, I mean, I did my cheat. I did my cheating shit. I ain't no saint kid, but I feel you. Nah, if you like you say, you talking about get married and you that adamant and you really about being a one man, then with one man, you should have I can say contract go both ways, man. And that sound legit.
Like if you want to do, you just be single. That's my whole thing. If you want to do you want to guard, you want to do this. Okay, just be single. Why are you gonna do that and get into a relationship?
Yeah, you're right. What you in the ambulance or something?
No. You gotta be shitting me. Now my lunch break is over and they sent me a job.
I'm with Fonte. Why cheat when you can have more than one wife?
I gotta go back.
Yeah, my man Fonte, he got two wives.
Why cheat?
My man,
goodbye.
He got 2 wives.
The one with the suit on. Listen, if that's what you want to do, that's your business.
No, that's what he doing. That's what he doing. That's what he doing. That ain't what he gonna do. That's his lifestyle, man. But a lot of the guys saying they feel you on that, and that's what I'm saying. Now, see, y'all, this is the queen that I call a queen. This is the queen that I can actually save and jump and be her force field. Somebody don't wear makeup, ain't wear no hair hat, and actually going about logic. It's about truth. Ain't gender bias, none of it. This the one. These the ones I call queens.
Here's the kicker. I was raised by a single mother.
Many people raised by single mothers.
I'm saying that just to say that for me, I had an old school upbringing, and my mother raised me and my brother not to make the mistakes that she made.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And neither has my brother. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these females use the fact that there wasn't a father around as an excuse for their children being shit. Bullshit.
Right.
The father not there, but you there.
Right. So ain't no excuse. Right.
So what the fuck?
So your mom, you was raised by a single mother, but your mom taught you do not be in her situation.
She was like, don't have sex until you get married, don't have no kids until you get married, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because she learned her lesson the hard way.
But you know what? That's a real mother. And that's why I say I don't bad my all single mother, because I know some great single moms that raise their kids.
But most of them are trash.
Majority of my trash.
Most single mothers are not my mother.
They are. No, but I can't say all. There's a lot of guys that say all. I can't say all. I can't say all because I know some. I know plenty. I dealt with some that was great moms. They didn't alienate the father out of the picture. She didn't choose single motherism. You know what I'm saying? They fucked up and dude ran off or they got the wrong guy. I mean, I can't.
Once again,
sit back and say everybody.
This is it's the type of man that you pick. But nobody can sit there and tell me that there were no signs that he was a piece of shit. Get out of here. There's always a fucking sign.
I don't know, because I mean, just like us with these baby mama parents, a lot of times we don't know till after the fact.
There's always signs. People just don't pay attention.
Well, I ain't pay no attention. Good enough, then. I tell you that, then.
No, it's true. I mean, listen, it happens to the best of us.
My man said it depends on the mom. Yeah. It does depend on the mother. But see, like I tell people, it's plenty of females that agree with what we talk about. But you got a lot of them that they call it out too, but it's only a few of them. It's a few women like you that call out the truth. It's not about calling out the truth. It ain't about taking sides and justifying. It's just about calling out what's right and calling out the truth. And you're one of them. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of fathers don't keep the mother from the child. It'd be the other way around.
Right. Exactly. And it's unfortunate that people still want to pretend like this shit does not exist. Like I said, the video, I don't knock him for exposing, but I do knock him for having the kids there. And I know people who brought their kids to grown-up situations and made things worse towards the kid. It hurts the kid. He didn't have to do all that. He could have kept them.
I do think that the children should still respect the mother. I'm not saying they gotta kiss her ass or nothing like that.
Oh no, none of that.
Still show her respect. Same thing. My father didn't raise me, but I still give my father a certain love. Now, don't get me wrong. My father get out of pocket. He already know what time it is.
Yeah, because y'all don't have that bond.
I still give my father a certain level of respect, you know,
right?
Until you show me that you don't deserve that certain level of respect, then I'm gonna have to snatch it back. But nah, I would rather just not have a relationship or not even speak to a parent as opposed to disrespecting. I'd rather just go my own way.
Exactly.
It's not worth it. It's like I'd rather, you know, and that comes with the level of maturity. I'd rather just distance myself and go my own way than to go back and forth. It's not.
But that, like you said, that's how you raise. Your mom probably raised you not to fall for that goofy shit. My dad, I was raised by both parents, and my mom always taught me, God bless the child who had his own, and my dad always taught me about do for self. That's why I don't try to linger and try to use a woman or try to live off a woman, everything else. Get your own shit. But
yes.
he's a sucker though.
You know, if you're lucky enough to have a partner who's willing to help you and encourage you to do better, that's fine. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that just because somebody has a child out of wedlock that means that they're not a good woman or a good man. That's not what I'm saying. Just means you made a piss poor fucking choice. Piss poor.
Right.
But you know, even if you have a good partner in your corner who is willing to help you, you still have to have a little bit of independence, because what happens if that person dies? That person could leave out for work, give you a kiss on the cheek, and get hit by a bus. You know, so you still don't want to be too dependent on whoever.
I agree.
Even if they're a good person.
And that's what I don't get about these baby mama parents who get child support for 18 years, get paid millions of dollars, and then when the child support run out, they don't have nothing to live for. Stupid ass.
You don't have to have a baby by somebody to know them. I don't have any children, and yet I've dated guys. You know, I have exes who I didn't have a child by them. All I had to do was sit back and allow them to get comfortable, and then they show you their true colors. It doesn't have to be a baby involved.
That I agree 100%.
It don't have to be. It shouldn't take for there to be a baby involved for you to see who you're dealing with. Just let a person.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You got a lot of these baby mama tears that can hide like a zombie, man. Like my man said, Flyboy said, my mama always said, you don't know a woman until you have a baby with her, or words came true. And I can say the same thing. But you're right. I mean, like I tell people now, have that conversation.
Because you want to know what it is? When that baby comes, you start thinking about certain things and red flags that you didn't pay attention to prior to. But everybody has a red flag. Everybody has a red flag.
Everybody.
But you know, because no one's perfect. But you know, how many of them are there? My thing is, you just have to take your time and be patient.
That's the problem. We don't take our time. We rush it.
Take your time. What's the rush?
We rush it because of the whatever money, the sex, sucking for love, whatever it is. We rush it. That's one of men's biggest problems. We rush, and that's why
I told this to Jack. I said, you never wanna permanently attach yourself to a temporary person.
Exactly. 20 years is temporary. 10 years is temporary.
Yeah, you don't want to attach yourself to have a kid with somebody that you really wasn't supposed to have a kid with or be with. So
exactly. But everything do happen for a reason. Carlos said I wrote my failures off in 2019, took all my losses, now I'm free. I'm the same way, bro. I wash my hands and move on. Wash my hands and move on. So I think she said she would come back on. A baby would definitely show you how yeah, definitely, man. Shit. You can't test the character of a woman or man that you are dealing with till the money's involved. Yeah, also when money's involved, or when shit goes left, when shit goes bad, that's when you know who's in your corner. That's family, friends, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever. You know what I'm saying? That's the real. You know, my man Wood say he took us his son. He was 9 months. Great. Hey, good for you. I'm glad for you. Proud. Clap, tap for real. Appreciate it. I'm glad you was able to do that, man. Everybody don't get that luxury. But my friend right there, she's the queen that I call a true queen. These are the queens that I'll take up for. These are the queens that I'll protect. But these other baby mama terrorists that support our kings and all that shit, hey, it's all good. She said it cut off. It's all good. You can jump back on if you gotta go back to work. It's all good. But the reality is, man, we have to learn to cut our losses. And hey, much love to you. You my heart. So it's all good. Definitely enjoy the rest of the day at work. Shout out to Love Original. We have to cut our losses, man. When you're dealing with these baby mama terrorists and she's alienating you can, and just like my man Carlos said, you cannot co-parent with a baby mama terrorist. When you got one that's a demon, hateful, spiteful, ain't trying to co-parent and want to manipulate everything, you can't co-parent with that. You keep your veins cold, wash your hands, and move on, man. Because you the one gonna lose when it's all said and done. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the things I say, even though it's blunt, even though you can say it's mean or cold hard, but you have to, because if not, you the one gonna lose. You setting yourself up for failure. Anybody else want to want to come down? Let me know. I'm gonna be on another 15 minutes, and I'm gonna jump off. But like I say, as far as the video, man, dude exposing her is one thing, but he didn't have to bring them kids in the middle of it. That one was a baby mama terrorist move. That's what these baby mama terrorist whores do. You know what I'm saying? Fly boy in the house. Carlos said, 1 minute I was chilling with the whole family. Next minute she turned everyone against me, even the people she came with. She can't even the people she come with. You got to be kept. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah. Because they'll lie, play victim, they'll manipulate, they'll say you ain't never did. And that's the funny part, bro. You be with these motherfuckers for years. You the greatest guy in the world, you this and that, but as soon as y'all break up, he's a low life, never did nothing. He beat me, he whooped me, and everything else. And these motherfuckers actually believe the shit. I would never understand, but manipulation is a powerful thing. It ain't just the child that's manipulated. You got people that's manipulated. Y'all mama will take her side because she's a baby mama terrorist. You know what I'm saying? But you don't realize until shit hit the fan. You just don't know. You just don't know, man. And it's very unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. But hold up. I'm looking at the cash app. My boy Wood sent me $10 donation, man. I appreciate it, man. Running the cash app. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate it. Actually, you know what? It was somebody else. It was last week. A brother sent me a cash app named Forsaken. I want to give a shout out to you, brother. I don't know if the only thing about it, I'm not sure if he sent me $21. Shout out to you. I'm not sure if it was from YouTube or Facebook, but shout out to you. Also, I got another brother that sent me I gotta find out who you is. A person by the name of AJ Mata Watson. He sent me a cash app last week for $135, and it was for the mask. Whoever it is, whoever that person you is, bro, send me a message at babyMamaTerrorist@gmail.com and let me know who you are so I can holler at you on the mask. Hey, Julius in the house. What's going on, brother? Hey, man, I want you to jet down right quick. Can you jump on right quick? Carlos say, big facts, your own mama. Your own mama. Happened to me, had a phone. Yeah, I'm telling you, I know many males who did not realize that their mom was a baby mama terrorist until they was going through a fighting against their baby mama terrorist, or when they talked to their father about the shit that she called the truth. You know what I'm saying? All right, bro. Julius Mays in the house, my man from Wisconsin. I think he out there in Kenosha. Yeah, he is a Kenosha. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. I'm for the men. I'm definitely for the men. I'm against these baby mama terrorists, and I'm definitely down for these men exposed these baby mama terrorists because they doing it more now than ever. The thing is, I gotta call out what's wrong. And what he did was wrong. Putting them kids in the middle of that, telling him the son to talk and the daughter to talk. That's that baby mama terrorist shit. And it seemed like he's still in love with this chick. He want her to come back at home regardless of what she do, because she still calls him when she needs some, but then blow him off when she feel like it. You know what I'm saying? He won't let it go. He need to let it go. He's too emotional, too emotional for this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be worrying about this bitch. Worry about your kid. And I be telling these mothers, if you dealing with a no good ass so-called deadbeat guy, he don't be a father, and you ain't trying to alienate nothing like that, you wash your hands and move on. You can't worry about what he don't want to do. You got to do what you got to do, because the primary the primary person is your child. You're not married, so you know your primary person is your child, not that man. Hey, I just put the link in the box. Anybody want to jump down? Come on and jump down. You're more than welcome. Be on for another 10 minutes. But this shit is real though. But what you saw in that video, that's the true definition of a deadbeat. She didn't even acknowledge the kids. She didn't even say hello to the kids. She turned her head and dropped the head. She wasn't trying to entertain that. She basically said, fuck you and them little niggas. That's basically what she did. That's what a deadbeat is. When people always saying a deadbeat is some guy that's paying child support, or he didn't want to have a kid with this woman and he wanted abortion, or he washed his hand because he's tired of being thrown in under the bus and everything. Them are not deadbeats. A dude that got his veins cold and walked away and washed his hand, done with it. That's not a deadbeat. What you saw in that video, that was a true definition of a deadbeat. She didn't want nothing to do with shit. She didn't like ignore him but try to talk to the kids. She was ignoring all three of them. That's the true definition of a deadbeat. And most deadbeats are these deadbeat ass mothers. That's what the definition of a deadbeat. That's the true definition of a deadbeat. Somebody else want to J down here? Matter of fact, let me find something. That's why we on here. Let me go to my Instagram. It's good to have two monitors, I tell you. Good to have two monitors. It's a big difference. A NAB. Hey, what? A NAB. What's a NAB? What's NAB? Fly boy. Oh, they got Julius right here, my man. What's up, bro?
What's cracking?
No, man. Would you have to see the video, or you didn't get to see the video?
No, I just logged on. Like I said, I sent you I don't know if you checked your inbox, but it ain't your notifications ain't coming up. Is that notifying? Nope.
Man,
nope. I just been
sad like bro.
Yeah. I just been coming up and checking. I just come up and check. I'll check every day, see if you did something, but it ain't coming up, bro.
Oh, NAB is nothing ass bitches. Okay. Next time, what I'll do, I'll text you, bro. I mean, I had on Ron Dixon. Come on in. Hey, can you get in the live?
What up, RD?
My man Ron Dixon, my man, North Carolina. Hey, bro, the link's in the box. Come on in, man. Hey, the video was about this the true definition of a deadbeat. The father brought his kids to the woman's job, which I guess his wife or the child's mother. They got two kids together, and he exposed her for being a deadbeat. She ain't been home for 2 months. She ran a party and life to the foot. And she did not give a fuck about them kids. She didn't give a fuck about him. She called the police. They didn't do nothing. Just told him, hey, she don't want to be bothered. Leave her alone. Wow. And I'm telling people that this is a true definition of a deadbeat, not a father that's fighting to be a father, that's paying child support, that's just having to wash his hands from the bullshit, kept his veins cold. That's the true definition of a deadbeat. Word. And what I was telling him, what he was fucked up is you don't put no kids in no grown-up situation like that. He had talking and son being emotional and all that shit. That's what he fucked up. No different what a baby mama terrorist do. You know what I'm saying? At a photo shoot. No. Oh, yeah, a photo shoot. Okay, bro, for sure. We'll talk later. We'll definitely talk later. Ron Dixon always got something going on. He had a photo shoot.
Oh, word.
Shit, but how you been, brother?
Man, I'm straight. Grinding as always. I got the 1099 season. I think yesterday.
I'm gonna holler when we get off here, bro. Yeah. I'll tell you what to do because you can do it online. It's quicker.
Okay, cool.
Do it online. Cool. That's another thing. While everybody's here, I'm gonna make a what's that shit called? Patreon. I'm gonna make a Patreon.
Patreon. Word.
I'll make the Patreon. Of course you gotta pay to get on it, but what it's gonna be about is talking about this EIN shit, talking about the job, the businesses, talking about this 1099-C. It's talking about business that y'all can shoot for to try to do. And because when this shit hit the fan of the road, man, people gonna try to shut it down. But at least it's on Patreon. They can't stop that because if you want to you gotta pay to get on there. And then I could put more content that's more graphic and shit that we can definitely discuss versus being on YouTube.
For sure.
Yeah, so because talking about the 1099 on here and everything else, man, that's just gonna get people to watch and they want to try to sabotage, shut it down, especially these baby mama terrorists. So yeah, but how long you been on? I'm just gonna be RD say how long be on. Just another 5 or 10 minutes, bro. I ain't gonna be on too long, bro. Just give me a call when you done, bro. I just wanted to talk about this video that came on my feed this morning. So it's cool. I'll be back on maybe this weekend. So
yeah, I got a story.
with you? What you got?
It's this chick at work, right? I've known her for about good 10 years, maybe 12 years.
Yeah.
And she started working with me about 3-4 months ago.
Okay.
You know, I was just catching up with her, blah blah. See what's going on. She got married, blah 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 blah.
Right.
And she was talking about her daughter's dad, right? How he moved to Kentucky, I think. He got like 6 more kids. You know,
for real?
two of his kids' moms had dropped the back child support. He texted her, that's what she can do it, blah blah. He ain't paid child support or seen the kids since she was 3. So she was like, she came to me one night and she was like, yeah, the FBI want me to sign this paper.
FBI.
I'm like, what you talking about? FBI dealing with child support. And she said it's called a felony something. I can't remember exactly what she said, but it gives them the right to go pick him up so he can go to jail.
For what though?
For not paying child support.
On a federal level?
Yes. Yes. Because Wisconsin wants him, but Kentucky don't. It's not something they can extradite him for. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she was like, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sign it. Blah blah. So I started asking her questions and everything. I'm like, okay, you signed the paperwork. Now, granted, her daughter's 15.
Right.
So I'm like, you sign that paperwork. They go pick him up. He go to jail for 6 months. He come out. He doing the same thing. So what did you do? Granted, granted he ain't seen the kid, like I said, since he was 3, blah blah. So he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing anyway. But you go to jail, he go to jail for 6 months, because that's all they're gonna give him is 6 months. He go to jail, he come back out, he go back to Kentucky.
The interest increase.
Yep. Yeah. And so you ain't done nothing.
Still ain't getting no money.
No, you still ain't doing nothing. You still ain't getting nothing. Nothing. And she adamant. She was like, yeah, I'm doing it out of spite. She was like, I know you ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say, because I am doing it out of spite. I'm doing it out of spite because my daughter hurting and this and that. I'm like,
but how she hurting though? My thing is, what is you doing? What is your finances? What you mean you hurting?
She married.
Oh, she still no feelings about dude.
She married. I mean, she married.
So how you feeling so how you hurting? You got to marry. You got to do it. That's supposed to be a leader, and he take care of the house. Like what? I don't understand.
Mm-hmm. And I went down that road, bro, because she always complained about money. I said, what are your finances at the crib?
Right.
And she got the basic finances everybody else got: rent, cable, electric, Wi-Fi, cell phones. And I'm like, but you got 2 people working.
Somebody smoking crack.
Something, bro. Something, bro.
Crack, man.
If I could do it by myself, how can you not do it with 2 people?
Like, what kind of guy did you marry?
And he got a decent job, Joe.
Then they flirting or something, but she
I don't know.
Good, man. She just want to try to just hurt him. That's all good done.
Yep.
That's sad.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I was like, dang, they finna put a federal warrant on his ass. I'm like, dang.
Felony warrant. Like, damn, how you get that point to a felony? To a federal
I don't know.
It's supposed to be illegal under the federal guidelines. What's going on?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Unless it's not a federal and it's just a something that Wisconsin's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Might be some Wisconsin doing.
That's crazy. I was like, dang, bro. I'm like, man, they getting mugs like that now. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so, bro. I ain't never heard that one, fam. That's something for me, man. But shit.
Man.
That just blew me, man.
Yeah. And I asked her, you know what? I did ask her if she would want to come on here and do an interview.
I would definitely be happy to interview her and ask what mindset.
Word.
You want to keep trying to get child support from a guy who ain't gonna pay shit, ain't gonna do shit, run away for real child support.
Yeah.
And he don't care if he go to jail. So What are you doing? You're not hurting him.
Yeah.
What is
So
your
I'll ask her and see.
Yeah, find out.
Yeah,
Tell
for
her
sure.
I'm not gonna bash her or nothing like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like why do you have this mindset? Why the husband ain't saying nothing? Like I'm like, man, the hell with that. What kind of man that? Or do he really know? I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But she one of them people where she cuddle her kids. Or her kid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like her kid, like I said, her kid 15, she still want to sit at the bus stop with her. Literally.
Yep. And now you definitely disabling her and you
Yep.
she's gonna dumbass and she'll be
Yep.
on another man and she been doing the same shit you doing. A baby mama.
Yep.
Yep. I told you they
Yep.
raised that way, man. They raised. That means you need the kid. And I told you, men, women, the parent don't need the kid. The kid need the parent, man. That's
For
why
sure.
you do what you're supposed to. But when you do it the other way around, that's when you have some fucked up ass kids. I be trying to tell niggas that. So hey, but everybody, I'm finna go on the log off, man. Julius, stay on, Julius, because I'm gonna show you why we on this what's now. I'm gonna see if you can stay on. But everybody else, I'm logging off. Hey, it was good. I'm glad. Appreciate y'all coming in. Definitely like, subscribe, comment, share the video. We gotta get them the view times up. Once we do that, I had a super chat and everything. Appreciate y'all to the fullest. And like I say, I don't knock the guy exposed to baby Mama Terrori for being a true deadbeat, but I do knock him having kids interfering, in some grown-up situation shit. So I'm Mr. Palmer, and this conversation is over. Fuck child. Peace.
Word.